first graders. We're back with a math lesson today, and today we're going to talk about place value. Well, those are big words. All I mean is we need to figure out what numbers are in the ones place, what numbers are in the tens place, and what numbers are in the hundreds place. So I've got a neat idea. I hope it helps you remember what's in the ones place, or how many ones there are, what's in the tens place, or how many tens there are, and what's in the hundreds place and how many hundreds there are. So let's check out my idea. Let's see if it helps. Okay, what I have here are some Lego Duplo blocks, and all I've done is I have one block, and this is my ones place. Okay, my ones place is going to be all the way on the right of my number. Now my tens has two numbers in it. And that could be 10, it could be 20, it could be 30, 40, 50. But it has two numbers in it. And my 10 spot is where this 1 is. It is in the second spot from the right. Okay? Now here is my 100 spot. And it has 3 numbers in it. And again, this can be any number that that's hundreds. 100, 300, 400, any of those numbers. Okay? And the 100 spot is in the 1, 2, 3, the third place from the right. So when you stack all these up, we can see that all of these numbers in this spot right over here under my red one are my ones spot. These are how many ones I have. Right here, we can see this is how many tens I have. And anything in this row is going to be my hundreds, how many hundreds I have. So I've got some numbers here. I'm going to bring right over here, and for the first one, I'm just going to put this right above it. That should help you out. So if we look in our ones place, I have all the way to the right a 2. So 2 is how many ones I have. Now if I look at my next number in my tens place, I have 7 tens, or 70. Right here in my hundreds place, I have 3 hundreds. So all the way to the right is my ones, then my tens, then my hundreds. So I'm going to put this block here, and I'm going to ask you some questions. Think about it, guys. What number in my number right here, 159, is in the tens place? You're right. Here's my tens place, and here is my number. 5 is in the tens place. Okay, let's try another number. I have one more number. I want you to think about it a little. And in your mind, I want you to picture my blocks. There they are again. Picture my blocks. Look at my number. What number is in the ones place? You're picturing your blocks in your mind. And you're right. The 6 is in that ones column. Right there. Good job, guys. All right, so I've got a little activity for you that'll help you at home if you want to play with your parents. This is... Okay, so what I've done is I've wrote a number, and I underlined one of the numbers. Doesn't matter which one I pick or your parents pick, but what does matter is that its match tells what place value it is. Since this is the first place on the right, it is the ones. And I wrote another number, underlined one, and this one is in the tens. So the match for this one is going to say tens. Your matches will say the place value of the underlined number. So this is the ones, and these means this is the hundreds. So how we play this game is I'm going to mix them up, flip them over, and then we just play it like memory. So if I flip a number, I'm going to flip a card, 634. So I look here, the 3 is underlined, and I remember my blocks again. The next one I need is a tens. Oh, I got another number. Not right. Somebody else takes a turn. Hey guys, I hope that helped you with your place value. Remember, think of my blocks. The first column on the right is the ones place. The second column is the tens place. And the third is the hundreds place. See you next time.